friends, happy Tuesday and welcome to your Tuesday update. As you can probably tell by the coordinates, we are not at home. We are out a ways, messing around and trying to find more gold. We're underneath another badland biome and mostly successful. And I finally learned how to use the bundles. So you can see, like I said, being pretty successful in terms of collecting gold because I got quite a bit. It's still not going to be enough by even the slightest stretch of the imagination, but we're getting there. So maybe in the next month or so, we might actually finish the words for one plaque. Huge. And you can probably also see that I have had to move the second word up just a little bit more. I think it's good now where it's at. I kind of suspected that the first time I moved things around. And we will shortly head home, actually, because I'm kind of getting sick of this, because I've been doing it all day. Why is everything so squishy? I don't know. I just work here. Apparently I was in water and my boots are wet? I don't know. I mean, that would check if I was actually out doing field work, but like, this is a game. Oh, I think I'm funnier than I am. We've established that. Let's see. I want to go up. I'm not there. So we'll go over for now. Shadow's having commentary. Earlier, she was losing a fight with a paper bag. It's a pretty classic Shadow for you. Let us do that. Okay, bridge. 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 That works. And that works. Let's see what's over here. Try and find maximum gold on the way out. You know what I mean? Somewhere around here there is a copper tower. Ooh, there's more gold. Excellent. Because that's what we want. Which is hilarious because, as you'll probably recall, early on I figured I would never need much gold, and now I can't find enough. It's great. And now I look at the iron and go, oh please, not again. I have so much iron, which is true, but just not currently in iron collection mode. However, I do kind of make a mental note when I find big old veins of it and think, okay, I'll probably end up back down there. Let's get some more light going up here, huh, guys? If you can't tell, I don't have the mobs on at the moment because I don't want to deal with it. Sometimes that's a thing. No? No? Okay. Shadow arguing with Sophie now. And we'll just go ahead and put a sticker over that. Maybe even clip it. I'm still learning how to do the thing with the video editing, although I'm pretty happy with my software. I use InShot. I have the paid membership, which isn't terrible, and it seems to do a decent job. Iron. La la. Alright, you know what? We're just going to dig up now because I want to go home and smelt and start laying out the last letter. Well, that's not going to happen in the video, but we can go zipping through the nether. Shadow, you could stop starting things with Sophie and she wouldn't kick your butt. I don't think Shadow's constitutionally capable of not starting things with Sophie. It's kind of a fun sound, isn't it? pop, 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 pop. Too far. That's okay. Oh, you've had enough getting your butt handed to you by Sophie. You're going to come argue with the chair again. That's a good plan. It doesn't beat you up nearly as much. Sophie's the boss. Haha, found the ocean. Excellent news. Would you kindly? Sure, whatever. Up we go. And not where I expected, but close enough. Because there's that Badlands. Badlands are where we find the gold. A lot of it's underwater. On these like stony shelves, you'll often find it. Lots of coal shows up on these shelves too. See, there's some coal seams. Okay, where am I? I have no idea. That's not new. This is why I should be carrying a map, but I don't have the right one. So, whatever. Maybe I'll see something from up high. Heaven knows I'm close, but I wasn't down long enough to have gotten very far. Ah, there's the gate. Run, 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 run. Let's reorganize just real quick. Thingy. And I set that up. I set my inventory up like this so that I'm basically holding slots open for more gold ore instead of whatever random rocks I'm picking up, because I don't want to get loaded up on a bunch of stones I don't need. I do the same thing when I'm going gold hunting in the Nether. I put the little gold nuggets everywhere. Oh, you two could hush. Do we want anything from here? No, but I am actually going to leave the stones here because that might be more useful. And I don't want this. A dance. Whee! It's going to be a long minecart ride. Probably I'll just pause the recording because nobody needs to sit there and watch that. It's boring. And I don't have any good jokes prepared. See, there's a copper tower down there somewhere because that's where all of that came from. All right, here we go. Whee! Everybody throw your hands up. It's a roller coaster. Okay, heading back out at our main base. Yay! Some point in the near future, one hopes. There we go. Okay. Okay, good. If I can ever figure out how these moron sheep keep getting out of the pen. They're supposed to be in there. Dumb donkeys. The armadillo made a funny sound. There's a froggy. Good froggies. Ow. Ow, it hurts and stings. Not really. Got that feather falling on. Real nice. Here is our platform. We'll start some gold cooking and then we can go and do a little bit of map time. Not that it needs much. blue flowers because I kept running out of lapis for the concrete. And I have so much bone meal. Finding fossils is a really good way to get diamonds, and when I actually need diamonds, you too. Alright, let's see. Things to put away. Here. I do have a spot to throw copper in there. That's good. Obsidian. Which we could talk about that for probably 2 or 3 weeks. And I would not get bored, but I suspect everybody else would. Useful book. Okay. Let's go here. Wrong one. Still learning the buttons for these silly things. So there's a whole bunch of blocks. There's that map. That can all go back up. Gimme more. And more. And then a bunch of things I don't actually want to pull out, but that's the order they're in there. So, definitely like the bundles, though. Okay. I do not need this or that. Okay. Let's start smelting. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of ore. Give you some of that as well. No, not the hopper, not yet. Oh, that needs even more. Never enough coal. And then I'll have to come back and empty those out on the rags. Let's collect some experience for these guys. There we go. And blocks. Not a lot more, but enough to make it worth it. Alright, so, we ready for a map update? I think we're ready for a map update. Oh, it's kind of screwy at first, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's turning out much better. And there's only a little bit of sand left in the entire thing. So let's do the fixing of the vat. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We have outlined, finally, the second word. And I'm pretty sure that one is roughly translated supreme. This one's harmony, and then the last one is hall, but don't quote me on that, because I'm not that good at the language, but. Plus, you know, syntax is a thing. We'll go look at it on the wall, and then I think at this point we'll call it for the day. My rhymes are terrible. I don't like poetry, so it's all good. Oh yeah. How's that? It's looking good. All right, thanks for hanging with me. Miss Mary. Hi, precious girl. Oh, there's my good girl. Who's the sweetest kitty ever? Yes. Hi. Oh, sweetness. This right here is an angel. There's one of your little cherub wings, huh? I know. If anybody ever says that calicos are not nice, you just show them this girl. She is the sweetest thing ever. Well, I know. I got to get a better video of you one of these days. Because you are just... Oh. Hi, sweet thing. Hello, friends. Today is Thursday. And this is going to be incredibly brief. I'm just, if you can't tell, tacking it on to the end of the Tuesday video because I've just been feeling kind of lousy lately. One of the things I've been up to, another one of those, if you can't tell, is I wanted to find me a pale garden, and I did. So what's funny is, like, and I'm trying to figure this out, so this may or may not be the case, but, like, if you've been to a location, the game will not update the biome there. So I had to go out to about 15,000 in both coordinate sets, and then I was able to find one. But, like, if I tried to find one closer in, if I'd already been to a place, it didn't work. So that's where I'm basing all of that. But I managed to come back with some saplings. And these pale oak saplings seem to work the same way that the dark oak saplings work, where you have to plant them in clusters of 4 to get them to grow. So I've done that there, obviously, and then I've gone through several generations worth. And then just for funsies, I decided to make a little bit of a tent here. That's kind of how I feel about this, you know, out of wool that sort of matches. I don't know that it'll stay at all, any of it, but, you know, for now it is what is. And I've collected, you know, the plants and stuff so that I can add them to my physician's courtyard. The only other things that I've really done is I've extended that walkway up there quite a bit on this side. And then you can see in my left-hand map, while I was down in the nether, I collected as much gold as I could get my grubby little grabbers on, which was, of course, not even remotely enough, but it has let me continue down onto the next stroke of this particular word. So it's progress as much as progress can. So I'm going to go put these things down, and then we'll pretty much call it for the Tuesday/Thursday/ Paladin's been feeling kind of icky update. And then I'll do some Skyrim, because that's kind of all that feels appealing at the moment. Okay, this is actually funny, because so many villagers keep wandering out of the city and then getting stuck outside of the city. I've been building little shelters kind of all over the place, and this is just another one. It won't stay here. I'll turn it into something else, but for now, you know, it's a place that these dingbats can sleep and not get eaten by zombies and things at night, because they are dummies. Dum 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 da dum. Oh, and the other thing to share for the funsies, I finally found a pale wolf. I was very proud of myself. It took a long time of farting around in that biome. Where'd I put you to? Because I have the pale wolf. There we go. Okay, so here is or maybe that's the snowy wolf, but this is, yeah, snowy, pale. And snowy was the one I hadn't found, or maybe it was the other way around. But these are two different wolves. You see, they are slightly different colors, and that one is the rarest wolf that you can find in the game. It only spawns in these grove biomes that are sort of hard to differentiate from other biomes, and they only spawn in as singlets. They never come as a pack, unlike the rest of the good doggos and kittes. Well, they don't spawn in a pack, but they spawn in villages. And I have lots of kittes, in large part because I really have lots of kittes, although nobody currently snuggling on me. That's weird. Usually I've got 3 of them practically on top of me. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright, here's the positions courtyard. I already have one of these in a pot. Go there, they kind of look like a willow almost. And they do have one of the effects where they have the drifty leaf things that come down. They're just like gray colored, like everything else. Do I have an open spot in here? Are we done yet? Thanks. Weirdo. I think this one can live there. That's good. All the things that grow and more growing. Exactly. And then this flower. Yeah, that's appropriate. And we're going to go into here. Let's see, do I have any open pots in here? Really? I expected to have an open pot somewhere in here. This one's stuck on the lamp. The torch. Aha! I win. J'ai gagné. Cheers to that. Okay. So that's pretty much it. Just continue working. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging with me, and all the things. Whatever. Like I said, not feeling fantastic. But life goes on.